Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kingdoms. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. As you can see, we've got a couple of our troops with us today. We are kind of doing a season finale here. Yeah, I think we've done pretty much everything I want to do in this season, and we'll leave Kingdoms for a little bit, but then we'll come back to it when we get some more updates on it because it's so much fun to play. But there's our latest little town that we conquered right there and got started. I've got our two soldiers, the only two we have on us right now, and we're going to actually go over to, let me show you something real quick on the map. Way back at the beginning of this series, if you remember, we were spit on by a woman at the very beginning, the white city way off on the west coast. I want to say it's Espoo or Inspo. It's got 57 settlers in it. I want to go over there and take her town. And you just shouldn't treat people that way. So we're heading over that direction. That's where I'm going right now. I think I'm actually getting near the end of the day today right now. But yeah, we're going to be definitely heading over that direction if we turn and go this way. I got to go up and over the mountain. It's going to be quite a trek. I'm hoping these two will stay with me this time. I'm trying to stay as far away from water as possible. I don't know what happened last time, but having to go up and over a mountain could be a challenge as well. So we'll see what happens. I'm just kind of running them around and see how they work. Hopefully they work great. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It is the Labor Day weekend on a Monday. I was gone all Labor Day weekend camping with friends and new friends, so it was a really great time. Variety and I had a really fun time. And so I thought, yeah, you know what? We're going to go ahead and wrap up our Kingdom series by going out and see if we can't dish out a little pain to that very first town that we went and asked for help with, and they spit. She literally, it said on the screen, she spit on me. So we're going to go over there and teach her a thing or two about some respect. And I'm kind of curious to see how these guys do at fighting. So far, the mountain travel, they seem to be doing really, really well. Yeah, they're doing pretty darn good. For go up over the mountain side here, if you watch them, they seem to travel pretty well. My thoughts on Kingdoms. I really like the game. I think it's really great. I'm hoping that there's going to be some really awesome updates coming. I have noticed that it's getting very laggy, especially in Condorian Keep. It's extremely laggy there, and it's tough to play there. I can't hardly move around. Hamburgum discovered. Little settlement out here. It's nice. But yeah, it's getting harder and harder, and I've got it set on, let's see, if we go backspace, 13. I've got it set for 1,500 settlers, so that's a lot of people to be on here, and a lot of little towns are popping up and stuff like that, so it does get jumpy, that's for sure. Now, I've not had the game crash on me for a while, so that's a good thing. There's a raccoon. He's going to come with. And that's a really good thing too. Oh, and I have to apologize. There were several episodes there where I kept forgetting to pick up the gold off of all the people that we were killing. I had recorded those all back to back, so your comments did not fall on deaf ears, but there wasn't much I could do about it because I had pre-recorded those, and so that's kind of how that worked out. But anyways, back to my thoughts on Kingdoms. Number one, I think it works really well. It's doing pretty darn good. Hopefully, like I said, there's some really nice updates coming along that's going to make things even better. I don't think you can have big, large wars with other villages right now. That's why I decided I was going to bring a bunch of these guys, but I thought, you know what? I've got the two. Let's see how two work out, because right now it's really not very difficult to take a town. I mean, I could probably capture every single city on this game by myself without any problem whatsoever, because it is just so easy to take out the leader. All you got to do is drag him out of town a little bit and you've got him. So this one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in a little bit and see just what kind of a battle gets going by having two people with me, and then we attack somebody. I think it might be kind of interesting. Let's check our map again. So those are really my only thoughts. If they continue to develop it the way they are, it's beautiful, it's easy, it's fun to play. You can progress pretty quickly in the game. Right now, at this level, we start to see a little bit more grind coming in and stuff like that. But up until this point, it's been a lot of fun and very enjoyable. I wish it wasn't modular building. I wish we could build our own structures. But, you know, you got to give and take. And this game's got so many different aspects they're trying to put into it that I can see why it is modular building. It's just going to be easier on the game itself to be able to do something like that. And you can program all the NPCs to probably build that stuff as well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just overall, I'd say it's worth it. It's really cheap. It's not expensive at all. And I've got, I don't know, 50, 60 hours in it. No, maybe not that much, but you know, quite a few hours. Most of the time I don't play unless I'm recording with you, or I do a little prep work and then we come in and we work together on stuff. So it's not like it's been, you know, a difficult game to progress in, that's for sure. I want to just make sure these two are with me. They are. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to get a little bit closer. If something happens, I'll bring you back, but I'm going to get a little bit closer to where we need to be, and then I'll be back. Oh, man. Look what happened here. Hold on. Save. I went right into the mountain. This happened to us last time we were here. I don't see our soldiers anymore. See, this is one of those things that I was talking about that, you know, it needs to be addressed. Let's check our map. Maybe these gals will come out once we get to the other side of this. I don't know how. You can't like direct him up or down or anything like that. It looks like we're coming up and out of this now. Maybe. There they are. Okay, good. We still have them. Let's stop. Let's get them caught up. Wow, that was a close one there. Yeah, that was strange. I mean, literally, I stopped recording there for a second and came back and we were underground. So it looks to me like they're back. Oh, here's some bandits. Here's a bandit camp. If we happen to, we're going to take on this bandit camp. If we happen to lose these two in some kind of a fight here at this bandit camp, I'll continue on and I will go dish out some respect on that lady on my own. But I think there's going to be at least 2 or 3 bandits here. We could probably pick a fight with these guys and have a pretty good time with it. So let's do that instead. Okay, let's go off of the horse. Escape and save. There we go. Now, if I hit F and I say C, attack my target, I don't really have a target. Let's see if I've got everything I need on me right now. Got my sword, got our torch. Yeah, we're good to go there. Hunger's looking pretty good. So we're good there. Let's go, let's get a little bit closer. And we'll see how these ladies do. Hopefully we can find somebody out in the open here. I got them both with me. Alright, beautiful. I hear someone chopping wood. It's very laggy, guys. C. They're definitely helping. Look at them shoot him in the back. That's nice. Good job, girls. Good job. Very good. All right, so that worked. Gold. Taking it. And we're going to leave that stuff on them because we're not going to need it. Let's see if we can get another one of these guys here. Let's see. I wonder how they did health-wise. Let's see how they're doing for health. It's hard to get them to stop moving. Oh, you know what? I think you guys told me if I go to tab in here, I can see how their health is. Okay, health points 94 out of 100. To me, 100 out of 100. So they took very little damage at all on this. Okay, they're still with me. I don't know if the attack my target is still... They're not doing anything. So what do I got to do to get them to actually do this? I got to F, and then C. There we go. Now they're working it. Nice. Good job, girls. Not F. E. Take all the gold. Sweet. Poor man's bottom. Okay, he's wearing a bunch of crappy clothes, so we don't even want those clothes. Is that the only two that were here? Looks like it. That were the only two people that were here, perhaps. I would think there would be a third one because we only have two buildings here, so it must be just the two guys here. Just the two. Nothing to loot inside. And how are the girls? Are they right here with us? There they are, right there. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so F, and then Z is follow me. So we're going to do that right there. Okay, and then escape tab. Let's check their health again, see how they did. 91, so she went down a few. 95, she went down 5. So not too bad. I mean, they're actually doing really well, really well. I'm gonna hang out here for the night. Get some food, let them heal up a little bit, and then we'll move on to that town. But yeah, we're gonna stay right here for the night and just kind of hang out here until the sun comes up. So I'll be right back. Some guy just walking out here in the forest all by himself. We're just slowly but surely making our way to this other town that we're talking about this episode. Yeah, we're just moseying along real nice and easy. I'm waiting for the sun to come up before we do any attacking so that it's going to be nice and visible for you guys so we can see how this works out. The town's obviously going to probably have some guards and things like that in it too. So we'll see how the whole thing plays out. I'm just going to attack the leader in town and see kind of what happens, and we'll get an idea as to just how the game works that way. Hopefully we'll be successful in getting rid of the leader. This, I believe, is the first town that established on the map. We came to this town looking for some perks, I believe. And yeah, she spit in our face, like I said earlier, and they didn't give us anything. So we left, and then we traveled across the map like we did, and we set up Condorian Keep. So I'm thinking we're getting really close now to it. It's almost there. Inpo? We'll go Espo. I think it's Espo. 57 settlers in it. That's actually down 2, I think, from the beginning of this episode. So people move in and out of these towns quite a bit. Our towns are doing pretty good. Condorian Keep is down to, I think it's 48 settlers right now. And then the other towns have not done much growing at all. And I just thought, you know, we've kind of done what we wanted to do in this season. That was get a successful town running. And if we focused on the town some more, it would just continue to grow. But we've learned things about the scaffolding when they ask you to help build their house, to just go ahead and build it outright so the scaffolding's not laying around, because we got a ton of it that's not finished. And so that's kind of a thing we want to watch out for in the future too when we come back and do more Seasons of Kingdoms. What else did we learn this season? Well, we're learning how to use the attack function right now. We know that if they get in the water, they kind of disappear, but they will come back home. So I think once you release the army, they go back to the village they're from. So I'm going to try that out today too. We'll release them and see if they just start heading back home, which is a long walk for them. If you look at the map, they've got to go all the way across the world and then up into the map area, so up north into the northeast. So yeah, it's quite a journey for them for sure. But we're almost there. It's very dark, I know. I've got the torch. I've just been trying to keep an eye on them. I'm taking it kind of easy because I don't want to lose them, because I really want to test them out and see how they do in a larger fight scenario. Now the thing is it looks to me like in order for them to react to what I want them to react to, I have to hit the F key, have that up, and then, you know, C, attack my target, and they'll go to town. But they're not going to just, it doesn't look like they work on their own, like they know, okay, this is a problem, we need to deal with this. There should almost be like a protect me key, so that when I get into battle, they join in and help out automatically. But we'll see what happens. We're almost there, so I'll be right back. Let's test something else out. Let's go ahead and sleep, get the sun to come up. It's going to help me with my vigor too. And our gal stayed here. We are here right now. We have arrived. This is the town Espo that we came to the very beginning. F, and then we need to say follow me, Z. I'm pretty sure I have to push this in order to get them to do what I want them to do. If I hit, Let's see, what is it to make hold my position is X. Yeah, see, they don't respond unless I pull up F and then hit X. Now they're stopped moving. So Z. So now it's follow me. Okay, so I do have to have the F key up in order to get them to respond. It's not like you can just push the keys. They're hotkeys. You've got to pull F up, it looks like. They've got a big town here. Lots of people in it. Oh, there's a bear right there. They obviously have a bear problem too. Let's go into town this way. Look at all the scaffolding that's sitting here too. Lots of scaffolding. So I think something probably has to be done about that too, to make sure that the people actually finish their construction, because there is a lot of scaffolding sitting around in this town as well. Tons of it. Matter of fact, lots more than we actually have over at our place. There's a bear. Whoa, very laggy here. You turn too fast, and yeah, oh wow, okay. That's just, I don't know if that even shows up in the video. Here they are. I've got those two gals with me. Let's go to the message board, find out who their leader is. Oh, what do we got going on over here now? Wow, there's a whole bunch of people just standing outside here because there's like no room for them. 57 settlers, 87 house, very rich. Who's their leader? Fidolfer, level 6. Wow, they got a lot of low-level people in here. Low level 6. Fidolfer is the leader, right? No, Ogmunder is the leader. Okay, so we need to find Ogmunder. Here it is, right here, Ogmunder. Okay, let's go to the map. Find out where this person is. Looks to me like they are in... Boy, I think it looks like everybody's inside. Just about everybody's in here. Let's go F. Let's grab these gals right here. Oh my God, this is so tough to move around in. F. Hold my position. X. They should stay right there. There they are. Okay, they're going to stay right there. We're going to go in here and see if we can find this person. Ogmunder, right? Ogmunder? Yeah. Nobody. Oh, wow. Lots of knightly looking people in here. Ogmunder. Here he is right here. Okay, so he's not the one that spit my face. It was a woman that spit my face, if I'm not mistaken. But Ogmunder right here. This is the guy we need to wipe out to take this town. What would happen if I sliced him right now? So he looks very much like this guy right next to him. Fidolfer and Ogmunder. We have to wait for him to finish eating. I'll come back when we get him outside, and me and the ladies here can we can take him out. We'll see how long that takes, but hopefully it won't take too long. You guys look great. Let's see if their health has come up at all since our journeys began here. 91. No health regain there. No health regain there. It must take a little more time for that to actually happen. So that's cool. That's all right. That's pretty fair. Tab. There we go. Yeah, you could definitely see that this one's got much better armor than this one does right here. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, they're just jumping in and out of this building here. Look at them. They're just, yeah, there's no room. They've got so many people in here, and it's like they don't have their own houses. Hey, you. Why don't you be done eating? He's very big. Okay, there's this guy's over here is done. I'm going to stay. Oh, there he went out. Did he go outside? Ogmunder. No, he's right here. How do I go about doing this? I feel like if I cut him in here, he'll come outside. Let's see what happens if I talk to him. Welcome to Espo, stranger. Yeah, he was pretty nice to us last time too. I mean, I think he was the only one that actually did talk to us, but still, you know, you got some rotten people in your town. I can't remember who was the one that spit on us at the beginning, but we definitely want this town. Okay, I'm trying to think about the best way about doing this. I think I'm going to cut him with my sword and make him go outside. I can't. It's so laggy, guys. I gotta put my sword away whenever I hit F? That seems kind of silly. I'm curious to see if they're going to have anybody come out and help him. Right now, no one is helping him. How come she's not doing anything? She's going to get him. So he's on the right track with this aspect of the game, wouldn't you agree? It's working. She's almost got him. And look at this guy here, he's not helping at all. He could care less if there's a sword fight going on right here in the middle of town. She's almost got him. One more hit. She got him. Awesome. Very, very awesome. Yeah, see, it's not much of a challenge, is it? It's going to get better, though. Leather, all that stuff here. Yeah, it's going to get better. It will get better. I believe it will get better. So let's go F. And hold my position, X. And let's go to the board. And management. Let's call it Condorian Far West. Far West. There we go. And we'll swap out the flag. And that's good. Let's check and see what else they've got going on here. Their taxes are at 8%, 37% happiness. If I drop this to 5, that brings it up to 40%, which is normal. That's pretty good. They have no guards, 0 guards, which seems very strange to me. But in terms of wealth, they have quite a bit of wealth here. 10,695, but it's still not as good as we're doing over at Condorian Keep. Our town is actually doing much better. Do they have a storefront here where we could take his stuff and sell it? Let's see if they do. We'll get on Ghost so we can make a little more time. But it is really hard to move around in here, guys, because of the lag. It's very laggy. The optimization has to be done up. But yeah, look at this. They don't have. I don't see a store in here. They've got all these settlers, but they're not living in their homes. They are living just in the common house, it looks like. They've not been building their stuff. They've just been putting up scaffolding. That looks like it might be... here's a storefront right over here. Yeah, they're definitely not doing their job. Let's sell that. Let's sell that, that. What do we get for all those things right there? For those clothes, 3,600. They don't even have enough money in this store to buy those things from me. Oh my gosh, that's pretty crazy, huh? So the store is not prosperous. The people in the town have money, but they don't have any sort of commerce really set up. Looks like we've got a storefront over here. So if this is likely one of the biggest towns we have on the map. I would have said that this is probably the largest one that we have on the map. For the sole fact that it was one of the first ones to be established. Now, granted, there could be some bigger ones down below here, but I'm guessing that this is probably one of the bigger towns. 57 settlers is really good. Condorian Keep, I just cannot make out the numbers up there. Condorian East has 10. The other Condorian East has 38. The one at the top, Condorian Point, I believe says 3. Condorian West has 3. Condorian Gate has 15. So that went up. That one's been growing on its own. So, and plus we've got a boat. If you look at it, there's a ship just off the shore between some of our Condorian places there on the east. So that's going to be growing up quite a bit on its own. But yeah, I think it'd be great to give this give the developer another update or two to kind of work on the game and further it along. I love the game. I think it's a lot of fun. And we'll come back and we'll do another season when we get some more updates and things are ironed out a little bit. But right now, this moving like this is really difficult to do. And I know you guys have talked about that too. And you've had some issues with your horses disappearing and things of that nature and having to start over. Fortunately, we were able to get this far without having to start all over again, which is fantastic. I'm really glad to hear this. But here we go. You know, we brought the soldiers down, 2 of them. They did really well. Really, really well. Where'd they go? Where are they? Where are the troops? I told them to hold the position. I don't see them here. Let's see if we can find them. Hold on. Because I want to release them and see what they do. Release the army. Well, let's go back to the message board. Oh, no, back. Settlers info. There shouldn't be anybody highlighted in here, right? Okay, beautiful. Okay, so let's go back to our map. There is somebody still highlighted here. Who is that right there? Who is it that's highlighted here? Oh, it's him. Okay. He's dead inside the store. His body moved. Oh, that's weird. Why would his body move? Okay, so we got a... What was his name? Duffer or something like that? And what happened to our girls? Toomey and the other person. What happened to them? Call an army. Let's see if that does anything. Let's see if that gets them back here with us. And settlers info. I don't think he's going to be on this board anymore. I'm pretty sure he's gone. Until his body disappears, then that X will probably disappear, that little icon that goes along with him. Yeah, he's definitely not in here anymore. He's a goner. He's dead. He's dead. Where is our army? They've disappeared. They have disappeared into thin air. Toomey and the other gal. Valpushki or something like that. Oh, so strange. Well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I think what I could do is release army and see what happens. Let's take a look at the map and find out if we can see them moving around at all. Their dots. I don't see them. It took a long time, though, for them to show up on the map last time. Let's go back to tab. Let's call an army. They're gone. They just kind of disappeared. Maybe if we get on the horse, maybe that'll help a little bit. Yeah, this town is not... It looks good. I mean, it looks like it's doing really well, but it's not. So there's things he's working on, right? So when we get, like I said, when we get more updates, we'll come back and we'll play some more Kingdoms again and give it a try. But right now, we did what we came to accomplish. We've actually conquered quite a chunk of the map, the northeast corner, plus this town right here. What else did we do? We built a successful town that's flourishing, and we have several other towns now that are growing also. Yeah, that was really the goal. That was really the goal. We picked up the bandits, we killed some bandits, and wound up getting some really nice armor on ourselves. I mean, if you look at that, that's really fantastic. We did a great job there. I'm pretty happy with that. And overall, I say it was a successful season. It was a lot of fun. I think you guys had a good time. I want to thank you so much for your support, but we're going to call it a season on Kingdoms right now. And like I said, we'll come back and visit it again. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. And I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.